part in our Elder Scrolls Online Let's Play. We are still exploring Canarthi's Roost. We're heading north towards the right tip of the island. So without further ado, let's find our way out of here.
I've fought beside each of you. I know you're worthy of Sovngarde.
Definitely think right in... Oh boy. Alright, so let's head north. So, like I said, for the most part in this game, we're gonna skip, I'm gonna skip through the parts where I'm just exploring the new area, but for the first, area, since it's so small, we're just gonna do it because we'll pick up missions along the way. But let's get going here. Ooh, looks like we got another quest here. Nice. Alright. So, I did make a mistake in making my character, as you guys know. I'm incredibly short. So, yeah, that kind of sucks, but we're kind of stuck with it. A young Khajiit wandered into camp last night, said he was looking for Hazak. If anyone asks where I am dragging this fool off to Hazak's Hollow. He'll see the boss before his head and body part ways. We spotted Aldemiri on the beaches. If you need me, send a runner up and around the hill above Hazak's Hollow. Double back into the dock near the entrance. And I'm guessing this is Hazak's Hollow. So... okay. We're still gonna head north just to see if there's anything up there. I doubt there is at this point. Ah, can't take it. I gotta get to Mistral. Get to the vendor. Oh, there is something up here, isn't there? Nothing really to see here, is there? Okay. So at this point, we're gonna save this for a little bit later too. Actually, Canarthi's Roost, story quests, way shrines. Okay, so this kind of tells us what we're missing and stuff. Okay, I like that. Now, I'm still learning all the controls too, so bear with me. Level mount. Yes. this will help. We're gonna avoid that for now because that's probably infested. We go around. Okay, so now we're gonna head over this way. Okay, we're making good progress. We don't have too much left to explore here. And then we can focus on the quests. Dang it, I need to find a vendor. Okay.
Don't believe her lies.
What the hell was that? Let's head over here.
Knowledge is power.
No come back for that quest. Okay, as long as we got it discovered, we're good. And there are the vendors. Okay.
Revelations await.
Can any of you hear me? You there? Have you seen my squad? We were all in a little Alkosh, part of the Dominion fleet sailing for Canarthy's Roost. Then a hurricane blew up out of nowhere. Sails tore, hulls cracked, and we were thrown into the ocean. I ended up here. I thought I heard one of them calling out, but the ocean twists up sounds. If they're wounded or pinned down, could you keep an eye out for my soldiers? They answer to Edalus, Onglon, and Nistel. 2 of us can cover more ground. I'm sure my squad made it to shore alive. Dominion
come back to
Marines
that
constantly
too.
defy the sea's attempts to drown us. But hurricanes have another matter. I fear my squad
Yeah,
is
you know what?
breaking.
Might as well do
Our
it.
ship's hold was packed full of an old Bosmer healing remedy. The labels say torchbug treacle.
Nah,
Marines
we'll come
call
back to it.
glow juice. The Rex.
Canarthy's Roost and the Dominion. Together, we'll achieve unity. Your chance for untold prosperity comes with Dominion rule. Grubnose.
Coming!
I hear your pain, old one. Windcatcher Plantation depends on the great tree, yet it sickens before my eyes. Our fates are like leaves in its branches. Do you see that strange miasma? It appeared on the great tree after the hurricane, like a sickness. I've done what I can, but I fear it's not enough. There's a cave directly beneath us. I called a spirit there to heal the great tree's roots, but it hasn't returned. Would you see what holds the spirit back, and aid it if you can? I can feel the spirit's frustration. It wants to help the great tree, but something prevents it. The spirit is old and powerful. It seeks to move from root to root, aiding the great tree as it's able. But it's a healing spirit of singular purpose. It doesn't know how to defend itself. I'm uncertain. If so, the spirit must be protected from harm while it heals the great tree's roots. It knows what it must do.
Oh, one sec, sorry.
A spirit?
Okay.
Coming.
I think we're pretty much good. Pretty much explored everything here. Only thing is over here yet, but we'll get to that. Okay, and like I said, last place I want to go is over here. Okay, and if there's nothing over here, we pretty much discovered everything. Yeah, I don't think there's anything over here. Yep, okay. So, we're gonna start from Mistral, because they have a market there. We're gonna sell our stuff, and then we're going to get into the questing. We're gonna wait to talk to Razandar. Okay. This is the one we wanted to go to.
I see the delight in Every home requires a person.
You've come.
Okay, we should have plenty of room now.
The ship has sunk. We must find someone to hire us until the next comes in.
Perhaps we should have... Well?
You're here. Good, good.
Did you come in with the storm?
Oh, my sweet love, she waits for through storm and shine, through seas. I run to her, and together we sway as we kiss, sway as we kiss.
For prosperity, for security, for unity, for the Dominion.
I do not know how to get there.
Come and see from the distant shores of Glanumbra.
As part of the Dominion, you will gain security.
Do not worry, it is safely caged.
The Dominion
Sahara
welcomes
would
all
not
who
let it
wish
tear
to
the
join.
flesh from your bones. Marvel at its slavering maw.
Joining the Dominion isn't about what is taken from you, but what
Be
we gain
disgusted
from
by its cold, oozing nose.
She could not write stomach more high on a throne.
In Daggerfall, packs of these horrible monsters roam the streets at night and prey upon the unwary.
What did she do while she was away? She met sword dancers and told
Joining the Dominion isn't about what is taken from you, but what we gain from
was she
others.
ever born? When push came to shove,
Did you come in with the storm?
she aimed for the heights to put a crown on her head, and we welcomed her back with a cheer and a dance.
The Dominion welcomes all who wish to
Forget
join.
it. We're gonna just move on for now.
I ran, you are a good queen. We toast to
For prosperity, for security, for unity, for the Dominion.
working.
We are missing sails every minute we are closed.
Level 6. Nothing here for us. Okay. Okay, so for now, we're gonna start with the Shattered Shoals. Here we go. Oh, we got something to discover here anyway.
Blow the wind from his lungs. Waxing crescent.
Nice achievement. We discovered everywhere on Canarthy's Roost. What the heck? I see no torch bugs.
I lost a lot of friends in that storm. Give me some good news. I saw her swept overboard in that damn storm. Held on to the rigging long as I could, but it tore the skin off my palms.
Good.
Did you find any? Used to think this stuff was only good for practical jokes on snowy days. Once I can heft Spleen Shanker, I'll push through the beach and find Sergeant Ferian. How about you? Hope they appreciate their good fortune when you find them. I can get inland after I rest. Fight with purpose.
Okay, one done.
bless Ifra. I'm glad you came. She's alive. I suppose that's some luck amidst all this wreckage. Can't say the same for my leg. If I don't put too much weight on it, I can manage a good hobble. Glow juice? By the gods, it just might. Soon as I can stand on my own, I'll head inland. Blessings upon you, stranger. I'll limp my way inland and find a safer place to wait for Sergeant Furion. Just knowing she's out there gives me hope for the rest.
Okay. And our last person should be over here.
Who are you? Were you part of the fleet? Alive? Good. That's good. Wave smashed me against the ship. Cracked a few ribs. Not the best feeling. Tastes like sandals boiled in mint perfume. But if it knits my ribs, I'll drink the whole bottle. Lieutenant Gellin pulled me ashore. Went to find shelter. Never came back. Headed to a nearby cave. Find him. Tell him we're all safe.
Okay, so let's get to that cave.
Turns out my squad were the ones who found me. Ever consider a career as a Dominion Marine? You'd make quite the scout. My squad said you were looking for Lieutenant Gellin. Have you found him? What do you mean? First, a hurricane blows out of nowhere and destroys our fleet. Then, an able-bodied Dominion Marine is captured and tortured to death? What else was in that cave? Some kind of sacrifice? This is too big for my squad to handle. We need reinforcements. Miss Dale spotted a beached ship nearby. It looks intact, and she spotted Dominion sailors aboard. We need to combine our forces and find who murdered Lieutenant Gellin. My squad and I need to pull his body out of that damn cave. Would you warn the sailors on that beached ship? They need to know it's not safe to wander around. Wait, take this. I found some glow juice while I was looking for my squad, but they're on the mend. You'll get used to the taste. We'll be along shortly. Watch yourself.
want a slick-arsed sea viper or a cabbage-mouthed castaway? State your business with the crew of the Prowler. The hurricane killed hundreds of Marines. Why does it matter if one of them died in the cave? Oh. Well, the Prowler is like a hen in a wolf den until she's seaworthy again. Maybe your Marines can prove they're more than two-legged cargo in shiny armor. And I'm sure they'll be as useful as they were in the hurricane. Should they care to prove otherwise, they're welcome to do actual work patching leaks in the Prowler's hold. Maybe they can locate the replacement helmsman's wheel in all this wreckage. Oh, and our Sunsighter. It must have fallen overboard when we beached. Our lookout saw those skink-fingered pirates make off with it. You'll have to get the Sunsighter back, any way you can.
Oh, come on. Do it myself, man. Alright, let's get the helmsman's wheel. Huh. Got them both in one go.
That was fast. All right. There's room on the Prowler for your Marine friends, as long as they work for their meals. I said I'd consider it. Captain Jimala is the only one who can make that call. Something you'll want to hear. You just made the Prowler seaworthy, and Captain Jimala always pays her debts. Go talk to her. She only bites if you give her good reason.
Due to your efforts, the Prowler is free to sail once the tide comes in. Those Marines did their part as well. I have no reinforcements, but I offer something better. I know who's killing the Dominion soldiers, and I know how to stop it. Our lookout watched the Sea Vipers drag a Dominion Marine into a cave. Later, he saw your friends remove the Marine's body. If we weren't so short-handed, I'd have ordered his rescue. But 3 of my own crew were missing. Before we understood the danger, I sent my crew to scavenge among the shoals so we might repair the Prowler. We thought they disappeared, but one just returned, and she tells a harrowing tale. The Sea Vipers happened. Now there's a new storm brewing, and I fear they're the cause of it. Mustangui recovers below. Hear what she has to say for yourself.
The Sea Vipers are insane! They're trying to create another hurricane! Sir Verkvild and I were scavenging for a replacement helmsman's wheel when the Sea Vipers ambushed us. They brought us to the island with the beached Dominion flagship. They'd done things there. Terrible things. Those filthy Maormer dragged my mates up and tied them to these serpent-shaped statues. Then they started chanting, and lightning surrounded them. That's when the storm began to form around the island. Yes, I'm sure of it. It was a terrible sight. The Sea Vipers were so caught up in the ritual, I slipped free. I tried to grab Sir, but the lightning held him fast. Then one of the Sea Vipers yanked at him. I saw the Maormer's wrist glow. The Maormer wore lodestones on their wrists. It let them ignore those lightning bombs, but I couldn't find any more. So I jumped off the ship and swam for it. Please, don't let them sacrifice my crewmates.
Looks like we got to save the damsels. Uh-oh.
pirates are insane!
They won't kill me today!
Damn. That's intense. Here we are. Okay, of course. Sleeping barrier.
Sur and Werkveld returned just after the skies cleared up. They're a bit damp, but otherwise all right. My lookout says I have you to thank. Then we'll finish repairs and shove off at high tide. Oh, your marine friends fended off sea vipers while you rescued my crew. They're welcome aboard, as long as they want. Perhaps we'll see you at Mistral. You'll always have a place on the Prowler.
Of course.
We've got some flooding in the hold, Captain!
Alright, let's move on.
Well...
Let's do this. Alright guys, actually I think we're going to end this video here. Oh, we're going to have to take care of him, aren't we? Up. Okay, yeah, we're gonna end the video here, so we'll pick this up with the root of the problem in the next episode. I will see you guys then.